So with the runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Now batting, third baseman, Fatty Armstrong.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Alston. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Steve Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Steve Cordero.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rays came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Steve Cordero gets the win in relief, his second of the year. And we're going to see a change on the base paths here as we've got a pinch runner set to come on at first, representing the possible go-ahead run. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is in the air out to right. Grichuk is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Alexi Amarista. He was a ground out victim last time up. Allen, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. Throw is dropped at first. And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with two away. So definite problems on that last. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The winning run is at first base. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
1-1-1.
Back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Fenway after this. Standing in, Fatty Armstrong. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On the run is Benintendi.
One away. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. At the plate, Fatty Armstrong, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it bangs off the monster. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Diego Calderon.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Grichuk. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Striding into the box, Kevin Crespo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th. Digging in, Fatty Armstrong. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Up next for the Rays, Diego Calderon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Diego Calderon.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Come on,
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game. Now batting, Fatty Armstrong. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Armstrong.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Fatty Armstrong.
Fatty Armstrong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to... This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Tampa Bay Rays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman, Babby Armstrong.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. 1 left for Tampa. Score remains tied at 3-3. Kevin Crespo will come on to. Defensively now.
Kevin Crespo.
Hey, it took them an extra crane to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Our final line.
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Jose De Leon is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
In now is Adam Eaton. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here it comes on 1-1. This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game. At the plate, Fatty Armstrong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fatty Armstrong.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapped down the line. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now a moment here in St. Pete. So digging in now, Russ Birch. He drew a walk his first time up.
Russ Birch.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Stepping up now, Fatty Armstrong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cowan facing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
So striding in, Kevin Crespo. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Crespo.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he's called out on a close play at third.
Kind of a weird decision.